The naturalization process is changing in a very significant way. On August 15th, the Trump administration announced significant changes to how USCIS will evaluate the good moral character requirement for naturalization. This is more than just a procedural update. It is a fundamental shift that could make the citizenship process more challenging and unpredictable for thousands of applicants. Under the old rule, which was before August 15th, 2025, the good moral character was pretty much straightforward. It focused primarily on disqualifying criminal offenses like an aggravated felony and some other types of major problems that individuals had at the time that they were seeking naturalization, like big tax problems or child support problems or even infidelity. Cheating on your spouse is considered a character problem as well. Once an individual was able to rectify some of those problems, for the most part, they would be fine and would be able to overcome and get their citizenship approval. However, under this new policy, it instructs the officers to conduct a holistic assessment of your life. That's right. They're going to be diving deeper and focusing on what contributions have you made over the years here in the United States. It's no longer just about, oh, I've stayed out of trouble all these years or over the past 5 years. During this statutory period, I've stayed out of trouble. I don't have anything on my record that could disqualify me. Yes, I owe the IRS some money, but I have a payment plan. Yes, I have child support issues, but I'm on a payment plan. They're not looking at those excuses, so to speak, anymore. According to the memo, they're not looking at it from that angle anymore. They're looking at what value have you added to us here in the United States? What contributions, positive contributions have you made while you've been here all these years? What have you been doing in the community? Or have you been working? Are you able to keep a steady job? They're looking at your contributions now under this good moral character requirement, and they can deny a person based on lack of good moral character. So it's much easier now under this new standard to deny folks of citizenship. This means that USCIS is no longer looking for the absence of wrongdoing. They're looking for positive contributions and scrutinizing behaviors that were previously overlooked. This goes beyond your criminal record. Okay, the new directive expands the definition of what constitutes lack of good moral character to include actions that are technically lawful but inconsistent with civil